Hi, my name is Lucas, and I'm the TOEFL guy at magoosh.com. I talk about the TOEFL here on YouTube and at Magoosh. And today is Tuesday, so it's TOEFL Tuesday, and today we're talking about some TOEFL vocabulary. Here today we've got disagreement verbs. These are especially helpful for your essay in the integrated writing. It can also be used in other parts of your TOEFL, but these are words that show that two things are not in agreement. They disagree. So, for example, let's take this word, to undermine. This verb means that something is being shown not to be true, or it's being weakened. You're making it weak. And it's especially used when we're talking about weakening over time in many small parts. Say, for example, on the TOEFL, let's say you're talking about, or you have a lecture about the first American people, the first people coming to America from other continents. Now, this is many thousands and thousands of years ago, and not everyone agrees about where the first people in America came from. Some people think they came from Asia, some people think they came from closer to India, some people think they came from the islands. Okay, now where these people came from, there's some disagreement. So let's use this word in a sentence about that. Let's say, the old theory is that people came across the land bridge, but DNA testing on old bones has slowly undermined that theory. Okay, so we have an old theory that the people came across the land, and new evidence, new science, has again and again slowly changed that idea, slowly weakened that idea. So that idea may not be true. There is some disagreement because it has been undermined by new evidence. This word is stronger. Refute. Refute is like prove wrong. Show that it is incorrect. Show that it is not possible. Okay, so undermine is really to make weak, but to refute is to completely disprove. Let's use the same topic for another example. So we have new evidence, right, from those bones about where the people came from. And maybe we say that new evidence refutes the idea that people came from land, came by land. So now it's definitely not true. To counter, this is used in an argument, really, when there are two people talking and one person says A and then the other person comes back with B and says, no, A is incorrect, B is correct, and they give some reason, some logic for that. So, for example, on your TOEFL, maybe you have a text that says people came over that land bridge, but the professor that you listen to disagrees. The professor gives a lecture that you hear, and he counters the arguments in the text. He counters that the climate at that time, many thousands of years ago, was too cold for people to travel so far north. Okay, so we have here really three different ways of showing that a professor disagrees with a text. Maybe the professor gives many facts that undermine the text. Maybe the professor quickly counters one point with another point of his that is opposite. Or maybe he completely shows that it is not true by refuting it. All right, those words and many more in other TOEFL Tuesday videos will help you on your TOEFL essays. Come back and watch more TOEFL Tuesdays. I'll see you in the future, or come to TOEFL.magoosh.com for more TOEFL help there. Bye-bye.